The Ski to Sea originates from the Mount Baker marathons that were ran from 1911 to 1913. The event was first created when a business group called the Mount Baker Club wanted something that would draw attention to Northwest Washington. The early racers ran from the city of Bellingham to the top of Mount Baker and back, a total of 116 miles. By the second year of the marathon, the event was a success, attracting thousands of spectators and creating a great publicity for Bellingham, Mount Baker, and the surrounding area. The winner was expected to receive $500, equal to almost $12,000 today. In 1913, the third year of the race, disaster struck. The event took a turn for the worst after runners Victor Galbraith and Peter George both fell into crevasses. Luckily, Victor was rescued and Peter was able to crawl out, but nevertheless, the marathon had to be canceled. 60 years later, the spirit of the marathon was resurrected in the form of the Ski to Sea, a toned-down version of the race from the ski slopes of Mount Baker to Bellingham Bay. The race was first proposed in a letter written in 1966 from Fred Elsthagen to Bill Erb, the president of the Bellingham Chamber of Commerce. The name of the race came from the Bellingham slogan of "Sea to Sky in 60 minutes," referring to the proximity of Mount Baker ski slopes to the coastal city of Bellingham. The first official Ski to Sea race premiered in 1973 as a side event to the Blossom Time, a festival in Bellingham. The very first race, in 1973, had 177 people, racing a total of 50 teams. Now, around 3,500 people sign up in a total of 430 teams. The original letter, written from Fred Elsthagen, proposed 9 different events: skiing, mountaineering, canoeing, kayaking, horseback riding, water skiing, running, fishing, boating, and sailboat. In the modern race, mountaineering, horseback riding, fishing boat, water skiing, and sailing have been taken out. The race consists of 7 legs: cross-country skiing, downhill snowboarding or skiing, road biking, running, canoeing, mountain biking, and sea kayaking. This year, the legs have been altered due to the lack of snowfall during the 2014-15 winter season. 2 snow-related events have been replaced with trail running and cross-country biking for the duration of 1 year only.
Yeah. I think it's cool because it's such a Bellingham event. It's really the only time. It's really the most specific festival to Bellingham. It really brings everybody together. You get a lot of really community spirit, and I think you get it's kind of the most exciting time of year in Bellingham. So that's one of the coolest parts about participating in it. I did the kayaking leg. This was my first year doing the big time Ski to Sea. My friends were putting together a team and they needed someone to do kayaking, so I figured why not? Seemed like a fun time. I think Bellingham is really a really green town. So this event is all about the outdoorsy sports, kayaking, canoeing, biking, things that are really highlighted in Bellingham. And so I think that's what makes it really unique to Bellingham.
I've lived in Bellingham probably my whole life. You know, it's just a really great community, and I just really enjoy it. Every year, man, it's like a tradition. My favorite part about the ski sea are probably the kayaks, because they're really cool looking and pretty majestical. So yeah, probably the kayaks. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. It was just like every other year, except there wasn't any snow. Probably, I go every year. That's all I do is go to the ski sea, so I'll definitely be there next year.